Hi, how's it going?
Not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, good, man,
It's
good.
great.
So you're taking 20 days off of social media.
I am, yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm actually very excited to see how it goes and see what I can get done without it and see how much I actually rely on social media in the way.
Do you believe you're addicted to your phone and your social media?
I believe that I'm a lot less into it than a lot of other people my age, but at the same time I think I'll be surprised to see how much I rely on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, on a daily average, how often do you use social media?
A daily average, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you that every time I'm bored or something like that, you just whip out your phone and then just start scrolling through TikTok or Instagram or something like that. Yeah.
So do you think, without the distraction, do you think you'll be more productive, more focused?
I think so, yeah. I think that I'll be able to find different hobbies, different things, get better at hobbies I'm already at, all stuff like that, get more work done even.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
The main question is, how does it affect you physically, mentally, socially? What are your opinions on that, or thoughts?
I think that it'll definitely make a huge impact on not having social media for 20 days. Physically, I think that you'll find more incentive to just go out and do something in general, even if it's just like walking to the shops or something like that. Something like that. Mentally, I think that it would be a pretty good cleanse because the only time you'll ever hear about news and all that stuff is through other people in a social interaction.
You just won't hear COVID at all.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think that'll be very good, and then you might be able to focus on more things that are happening around you. Socially,
with socially, it's kind of like, without that distraction, because, when you look at your phone, you might message somebody on Instagram or
even in an awkward situation when you're talking to someone, you'll pick up your phone.
Exactly. So, you kind of like forced, if you want to have that social interaction, you put yourself in the community and talk to people and that kind of thing,
Yeah, I think it'll be very good.
So you're excited to start doing it?
I'm very excited to start doing it, yes.
That's great. So I do have a few questions to ask. I mean, kind of already covered most of them. But what do you believe the major issues are around social media and teenagers?
I think the major issues would be how exaggerated people make things sound and stuff like that. So problems are way bigger than what they look just because people need to sell the idea a bit more.
Or like, if someone's having a good time, it makes you feel left out or feel bad. And it wasn't that big a thing.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be able to, you just won't have to focus on everybody else and what everyone else is doing around you. But yeah.
Yeah, kind of like get into that mental part, where you feel more relaxed, more yourself.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe you're addicted to your phone? Why and why not?
Addicted to my phone?
Yeah.
I think, I'd like to say no, but I think...
Like, do you think you could just not use it cold turkey for a few days and be fine with it?
I don't think so. I think, obviously people do need their phone for certain things, like contact and stuff like that.
Yeah, obviously.
But I think that I find myself just picking up my phone randomly.
You're just scrolling.
You're
not looking at anything.
Click into certain things. Yeah, you just click into random stuff, and I just want to see how that will turn out, because then there'll be an amount of times where I'll click into my phone and be like, where's all this stuff going? So you're just scrolling on your home screen, like you have no idea what to do at this point. Yeah, but I think after a little bit, it'll get to a point where I'll start to get bored and then start to look for other things to do, like just to stretch my mind a little bit. Yeah. So
you definitely seem like you're excited and keen to get started.
Definitely.
Have you ever used not had social media for a break, like a week or 2 weeks, something like that?
I haven't. No, I've never done anything like this. No.
So how early on did you start using social?
I started my social media when I got internet, which was around year 7. So up to then, I didn't really have any sort of online thing.
Yeah.
So getting into it, I was never into it as much as everybody else. But I think like everybody, whether you use social media or not, you rely on your phone for so much.
Yeah, definitely.
For any sort of contact with people, news sources, all that stuff, and it'll be interesting to see how stressed out you get from it, and how much stress it causes you in your life, I guess.
Yeah, we could see like, you know, with that detox, if you're more easygoing, if you're, you know, kind of like a stressed person, and you know, more happy just to be yourself and around people, whether even if you don't know them or not. Kind of like how people, when you're walking on the street, you might say hi to someone, they look at you like, the hell are you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Just be really friendly and, you know, have the freedom of personality and that sort of thing.
I think people now have nowhere near as good as interpersonal skills as people did before the phones and stuff like that.
Definitely.
So I think that you'll be able to improve as a person in that aspect a fair bit as well. So how many people are doing this 20-day off social media?
So I have two groups of people.
Yeah.
So there's 4 people. So one year 10, one year 11, which is you.
Yeah.
1 year 12, and one teacher as well.
Okay.
So the idea is to have a look at the different age groups and kind of see, you know, will year 10s not be able to do it at all? And then people who are the teachers who've, you know, grown up without phones and social media already, will they just be like, yeah, no worries, and you know, quit it easy.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting.
So, do you have any personal experiences, you know, with social media or anything like that?
What do you mean?
So, kind of like bad experiences.
Oh, bad experiences with social media. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think that maybe more of like insecurities of it, maybe.
Yeah.
So like maybe like you wouldn't post something because you'd be too worried about it or something like that. Yeah, I haven't had too many bad experiences with it.
Oh, so you've never had like conflicts or anything come up with social media?
Not necessarily. Nothing that really affected me, at least, anyway.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks for doing the interview.
Too easy. Thank you.
Yeah.